So I'm going to start with single crochet first. So I yarn it, I tie it round my finger tip, then I make a slip knot. Can you see? Then I bring that out, I insert my crochet hook, I fasten it. So I'm going to chain, let's assume I chain 20. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, like I said I'm going to start with single crochet. Now, in the case of single crochet, I will just insert into the second loop like that. So 1, this is the first loop, 1, 2. So I will insert like this. Can you see? Having inserted, you see I have 2 now on the hook. So right now I bring this inward first, then I still have 2, so these 2 I'm going to bring it out at a time. So I bring it out at a time. Can you see? So I proceed, I move to the next hook, I insert, I bring that out first. Can you see? So I bring the 2 out at a time. This is single crochet. I proceed into the next loop, I bring that out first, then I bring this out. I proceed to the next loop, I bring this out first, then I bring out the 2 at a time. So that is how I'm going to proceed till I finalize this. So this is simply called single crochet. And you see, so this is how the crochet is going to look like, or looks like, single crochet. So I proceed till I round up this segment. If you have any question, please let me know by posting your question in the comment section. As you can see right here, I've completed that on single crochet. Can you see? So this is how it looks like. So having completed that, I keep this aside. Now I proceed to half double crochet. Now I'm still going to chain 20 as our instance. So the first thing, I make a slip knot. Can you see? So I fasten it to it, but I make sure that my hook can still roll in between. So right now I'm going to proceed. I will chain another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, then 20. Now I'm going to proceed half double crochet. In this, for this, you remember the other time when I was crocheting single crochet, I had only one chain on the hook, but this time around, and that time I didn't yarn, so this time around I will yarn over the hook. Can you see? I've yarned over the hook. I come again, I yarn over the hook, then I insert into the second loop. This is the first one, this is the second one. Remember, it's half double crochet. So I bring that out first, then you see I have 3 loops here. Before I yarn, I have 3. Unlike single crochet where I had only 2, this time around I have 3. Can you see it? So right now I'm going to bring out this out at the same time. I bring everything out. This is what we call half double crochet. So I yarn it over again into the next loop, half double crochet. I bring that out first. Can you see? I have 3 chain. So these 3 chain, I'm going to bring out everything at a time. So the process whereby I bring it out 3 chains out at a time is what makes it half double crochet. So I proceed, I yarn it over my hook again, I'll insert into the next loop. So I bring that out first, then followed by bringing out the 3 at a time. So I yarn it over again, I'll insert into the next loop, I bring that out first, then I bring out the 3 at a time. So this is how I'm going to proceed till I round up this segment of half double crochet. If you have any question, please let me know so that I can explain again. Can you see? So half double crochet. So I proceed till I finalize this. Now I've come to the end of this segment, half double crochet. Now when I place it side by side with a single crochet, you can see the difference, very glaring. You discover that this one is a bit wider than this. It is because this one is half double crochet, that's why it's a bit wider than single. So I'm going to proceed now to double crochet. I still make my slip knot as usual, where I bring this out, I insert my crochet hook and I fasten it very tight so that it doesn't lose at the end of the day. So right now I'm going to proceed. I'm still using that 20 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, then 20. So right now I'm going to still yarn it over, like in the case of half double crochet. I yarn it over my hook, so I'm inserting still in the second loop. That is the first loop, but this is the second one. Now remember, this one is double crochet, so I will have to bring that out first as usual. Now watch me. So I will bring out 2 chains out first. Bringing out 2 chains out first, the first 2 chains out. Now I'm left with the last 2 chains, so I bring out this last 2 chains out. I yarn it over my hook. I proceed to the next loop. So I proceed to the next loop. I bring that out first, then I bring out the first 2 chains out. Can you see? So I have 2 chains left, so I'm going to bring out these last 2 chains. This is what we call double crochet. I proceed, I yarn it over my hook. I'll insert into the next loop right here. I bring out that out first, so I bring out these first 2 chains out, then I bring out the last 2 chains. I yarn it over. I'll insert into the next loop. I bring that out first as usual. You can see I'm left with 3 chains. Now I'm going to bring out these first 2 chains out. That is 1. Then I bring out the last 2 chains. This is what makes it double crochet. So I proceed like so. Can you see? Double crochet. I yarn it over my hook. I'll insert into the next loop. I bring that one out first as usual. Now double first and last, double crochet. So this is what we call double crochet. So this is how I'm going to proceed till I round up this segment. Yes. So I've come to the conclusion of this segment of double crochet. Can you see? This is double crochet. It's very simple. So right now I'm going to move to the last one, which I call triple crochet. So I will still have to make a slip knot as usual. And I fasten it to the loop. So right now I'll still make use of that 20 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So remember, this time around is triple crochet. So I yarn it over my hook again. I'll insert into the second loop. This is the first one, so I'll be inserting into this second loop. Now I've brought that out as usual. So this time around, so as you can see, I still have three chains on the hook. So triple crochet, I will bring out this first chain out, this one chain out first, and here is it. Can you see? I've brought out that one. Now that's one. Then I bring out the first two chain here out. Can you see? So I'm left with the last two chains. Then I bring it out. So I proceed. I yarn it over the hole. I insert into the next loop. Remember, triple crochet. I bring that out as usual. Now triple, I bring out this first one, just only one chain first out. That's one. Then I bring out the next two chains, the first two chains out. Then I bring out the last two chains out. I proceed. I yarn it over. I insert into the next loop right here. So I bring that out as usual. Now I bring out one chain, the first chain out first, followed by the next two chains, then the last two chains. I bring it out. I yarn it over my hook. I insert into the next loop. I hope you are getting it. Okay, right now I bring out this first one, then I bring out the next two chains, then I bring out the last two chains. Triple crochet. Now I insert again into the next loop. So I'm going to bring this out first, then I bring out the next two chains, then I bring out the last two chains. Can you see? So I proceed into the next loop. So I bring out this first one out. Can you see? Just for you to understand better. Now I bring out the next two chains, then I bring out the last two chains. So this is what we call triple crochet. If you look at it critically, you discover that of all these, this one is wider than three of these. So when I finish or conclude this round, I will show you. Now, as you can see, I've completed that of triple crochet. See? So this is triple, this is double crochet. You can see the difference in terms of wideness. Now this is half double crochet, then this is single crochet. So this is how the set is. So whichever one you delight in using is welcome. So far so good. We have come to the end of this tutorial. If you like the explanation in this tutorial, you can click on the liking button to appreciate this tutorial. And then if you have not subscribed my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel and put on your notification bell. So till I come your way again, bye for now. Good day everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. What I have today is how to show you basic crochet. We have different basic. Now we have, as you can see, I have 4 different basic crochets here. Now this first one is called single crochet. So in this tutorial you will learn how I actually achieve this. Then this one right here is called half double crochets. So I'm going to show you how this is achieved. Then the next one here is double crochets, while the last one here is triple crochet. You can use any of these basic to crochet any kind of wear or cover you want to make. So let's get started.